Hello everyone, this video is about subscriber flare for January 2022 and this will be a bit different video. This time there won't be a raffle because those are very expensive. I have to buy those items myself each time I make a raffle and no, not at this price. So what do we get? We are getting skins for Reclaimer, Mole, Prospector and Rock. Normal subscribers are getting the Dolivine Mining Paint Pack. Imperator subscribers are getting this one and Aphorite Mining Paint Pack. And if you want to, you can buy the Hedonite Mining Paint Pack in the store. And here we have the subscriber store. You get access to the store if you are subscribed for at least 1 month. And you keep those items even if you're not subscribed anymore. Yeah, those packages are very expensive and once again, they are just very easy color swaps. Change color A for color B or for color C. I guess an intern did this in like 30 minutes. You can also buy those skins separately. Skin for Rock is $6, skin for Mole $13, skin for Reclaimer $15.50, and skin for Prospector almost $11. I understand CRG needs to continue making money, this game has a long way to go, but this is really ridiculous in my opinion. So much money for such easy, low effort skins? Now you might say, yeah, but this one is free if you're a subscriber and if you are Imperator, you are getting both for just $20. Yes, but only if you are subscribed until 11th of January. And this one, Hedonite, you can only buy. This is not for quote-unquote free if you are already a subscriber. And another thing I find really interesting is the excuse for not being able to claim subscriber flare items. Simply head to your account settings and initiate a character reset. Yeah, no, this is not a solution for subscriber flare items that you lose when you die, and most of the time you are dying not because you did something wrong, but because of bugs. Actually, this sounds like we totally forgot about subscriber flare items when we did the inventory system in 3.15, and now we make it look like there's an easy solution, just do an account reset. Hey, everything is alright. No, it's not. An account reset is a very bad solution. You lose progress. For example, I spent hours transferring my items to Grimax, and if I do an account reset, I can start all over again. An account reset is not a solution, and knowing CRG, there won't be any proper solution for years to come. A good solution, for example, would be if you are able to just claim your subscriber flare items like you can claim ships. I am sorry, this is a rather short video and I decided not to show those skins in game. If you want to buy them, then be my guest, you help development of the game. But I think this is getting way out of hand. Changing one color for another, very low effort, very high price. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
So essentially the process kind of begins with we want to get these pre-configured schemes done. So you could, for example, go off and go, oh, you know what, I want a NASA themed kind of skin, or I want, you know, a District 9 themed skin, or I want a pink Hello Kitty themed skin. And then essentially, you know, we as artists create, well, basically they're material files. They're tiny in memory. They're so small that we can have like hundreds of them if we want to, because they're all calling the same textures. That's what's done under the hood, okay? Once those material files are created and obviously named accordingly and sanity checked that the emblem is called emblem and the submaterial ID is called submaterial ID 1, 2 and 3, they have to be the same names. That's then handed to tech design to then kind of set that up with the loadout that they're putting together for that ship. Further forward, we want these kind of paint configurations to become hex codes. So if you're in like a guild of 20 players, and the clan leader said, all right, this is our paint scheme, there's going to be no like guessing work. Like, you get the hex code, you put it in there, and it automatically will say, oh, you know what, we've got matte black against yellow against pink, something crazy, and every ship in your fleet, you can put that hex code on and it will automatically go into that color configuration. So there's a lot of kind of cool things, and as artists we do this stuff all day every day, and we were just like, well, why wouldn't we give the end user this functionality? So that's the overall plan. There is a lot of kind of very things you have to be careful with when you're authoring the shaders for this stuff, so it can accommodate these options, but we're on top of that, and that's kind of, yeah, it's good. That's what we're doing on the initial kind of burst of ships right now. I think it's really cool, and it's really amazing to see. Like today, I just kind of caught up with the guys and looked at what we're working on for that stuff, and there's like a fleet of 50 ships, all with different skins, all with different loadouts, and it injects color into the game. You can have your kind of personal things going on, which is kind of cool. If I was going to pick one to fly and customize myself, I've always got a sweet spot for the Avenger. If it was me I'd probably go for a dirty chrome kind of finish. The shape is just kind of so kind of primitive. To get some kind of highly reflective material on it, I think would just look super cool in space. So that's what I would go for.
Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.